Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you sat and just soaked in a beautiful sunrise while drinking a nice little Celsius water, just like enjoying life? If you can't remember the last time you did that, you need to do me a favor and reanalyze what you got going on in your life. I feel like we all get wrapped up in like the big machine that's life. We always are trying to do the next best thing, or at least I am. Always trying to do the next best thing, always trying to be the best person we could be, always trying to strive to achieve our goals. But we have to remember that we only get one shot at this thing called life. We're only here for a certain amount of time. Sometimes it's very, very short, and sometimes you live till you're 105. You never know which day is going to be your last, so enjoy every day like it is your last, and enjoy the little things. It's not all about who has the biggest, baddest truck, who has the fastest car, who has the most money, who has the biggest house. I know a lot of rich people that are not very happy with their lives, me included. I've been down in the dumps before. I don't like to talk about all the negative things in life, but negative things happen. Not every day is going to be the best day. Not everybody's life is perfect, especially on social media. A lot of people put on a fake face when they're not having the best time of their life and make it look like they are living the absolute dream, when that is not true and that's not realistic. Honestly, I feel like that's why a lot of people do have mental issues and stuff, because they see social media, they see all the highlights of everybody's life, but they don't see the downs, and there is a lot of downs in everybody's life. So don't think that it's all sunshines and rainbows all the time. It can be if you learn how to enjoy the little stuff like this. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. We're out here in Nebraska. I don't ever come to this side of the country much unless I'm going to like Vegas for SEMA or to go gamble my life away. This is also a first. We got Grandpa Rig out here, aka Grandpa Farrell Productions. He recently just retired. Congratulations on retiring. He was a concrete finisher a majority of his life. I actually started working for his company when I was about 13 or 14 because I wanted a paintball gun. And he said, you can buy it yourself. And I was like, well, I'm 13. How the heck am I going to do that? He said, you can come to work with me in the morning. He showed me the trade of finishing concrete, epoxy floors, and polishing floors. I don't really talk about that much on here, but I did have a normal job, 4 jobs at one time when I was in high school. Very early on, my grandpa taught me the importance of working hard, and if you work your ass off every day, you're going to run everybody over in this world, and you're going to get whatever you want. Thank you for that, Grandpa. But he is finally retired. He gets to spend more time with me, which is dope because, like I said, we're not all here forever. So family is another big thing. It's actually why I recently moved to the place that I moved, so I could be closer to him and the rest of my family that I haven't been able to really do for a very, very long time. I've been living down south for like 2 years now. So there's going to be a lot more of him on the channel, which is awesome because he really, really enjoys this. He enjoys trucks. He never really liked lifted trucks or anything. I can say I got him into that. He has 2 trucks right now. He has this truck, work truck, that he won't be driving to work much anymore. And then he has the green 2nd gen that everybody knows and loves. Today we got his work truck hauling this car trailer inside. Something very cool that we are going to talk about in a second. But first, check out his little work truck. It's a 2021 Ford F450. Earlier in the year, we got him set up on these 26-inch JTXs. We're not entirely finished with it. We gotta do some color matching. I know he wants color match headlights and taillights. Gotta paint the mirrors, little stuff. He does like chrome. I've not convinced him to completely color match the truck yet. He wants to do a little bit of white accents here and there, color match the chrome a little bit, but not too much because he likes shiny. As soon as I finish my shop that's at my house, we're going to be able to take a bunch of these truck builds that we've been planning on doing forever and doing them in my yard, so then I can record them for you guys, get more content for you guys. And I honestly just miss working on trucks all day every day. That was my goal when I started this YouTube channel, is to have a big shop and do everything myself and make a surplus of content. And I wouldn't rather be doing anything else than working on trucks all day every day with my friends and family. This will be one of the first builds that we finish up at the shop this year, so get excited for that. Hello. We are hauling the GTR, previously known as Blue Devil. I just got done completely redoing the car. A fresh pearl white wrap, bunch of carbon fiber upgrades, a full front end conversion, a top secret front bumper, which is actually super rare. I will probably never find another one or see another car with this bumper setup. 2017 style headlights. We changed up the rear a little bit. We changed up the massive wing that was on it before, put a little dovetail. My bead locks were having issues, so we ripped off the bead locks, threw it on some 22. The bead locks are almost finished up over at T1 Performance. I shipped them down there. They completely redid the bead lock, and on top of cosmetics, we dropped the car off at Rada, and they had the car for the past couple weeks. They went through the entire car, made it perfect. They changed a whole bunch of, like, a super long list of stuff. Boost leaks everywhere. They basically had to redo the entire turbo kit. They retuned the car with T1 Performance, so it's running absolutely flawlessly now. This car was supposed to make almost 2,000 horsepower to the wheels, and I never actually got to drive it at the full potential special, but right now, if I was to take it out, it would hurt a lot of feelings. Way too many feelings. Now that put me in a dilemma. The car is absolutely perfect, and most people, when they go to sell a car, they sell it all pieced together and not running amazingly, and they're trying to dump it really quick. I got this car absolutely perfect right now, and I listed it for sale. That's right, I posted this car for sale up on all my social media platforms, just as like a feeler post to see what I could get offered for it, because I have been considering selling this car. Right now, I have 2 Lamborghini Huracans and 1 Lamborghini Aventador. One of my Huracans are twin turboed. It is set up to make really, really good power. I just need to do all the supporting mods to it. I was sitting there thinking, do I really want this 2,000 horsepower GTR that brakes every single time I drive it, or do I want to get rid of this car, get out of the GTR platform, and put more money into my Lamborghini Huracan? Listed the car for sale and got a lot of good offers. The GTR market is kind of in a limbo right now. I did get offered top dollar a couple times and a couple trade deals, and my buddy Chase from Streetcar Takeover has a place over here in Omaha, Nebraska, and he does some wheeling and dealing. He offered me pretty cool deal for my GTR, and I'm very, very pleased with the offer. So today, we are entertaining that offer. I dragged white privilege in this car trailer all the way out to Omaha, Nebraska to entertain a trade deal for something that I think everyone is going to be very happy with, myself included. I love this car. This car showed me that I love street racing, and I love talking crap on the internet to everybody that thinks they're fast. I really want to keep doing it. GTR platform, very expensive. They break very often, especially in my hands. I break things that aren't supposed to break. GTRs are known for breaking, especially at this horsepower level. And honestly, at the point that it is now, I really don't want to wrap any more money into it. I put a brand new trans in it. I rebuilt the rear end. We just got done redoing the entire motor. I am very deep into this car, and I'm about done spending money on it. We're going to get out of it before it costs me any more amount of money. If I blew the motor on this thing, I think I would have to cry for the rest of my life, and then I'd probably be eating ramen noodles for months. Might be a good idea, might be a terrible idea. I will definitely be missing this car, but at the end of the day, we will leave this enclosed trailer. Will be empty, and my grandpa will be hauling it with himself, and I will be driving a bigger vehicle that doesn't fit inside this enclosed trailer all the way back home. So we're gonna get back on the road. We have a little bit more of driving to do. Gonna go to the other side of Omaha, go see my new toy, and say our final goodbye to white privilege. Chase also has a bunch of street cars, obviously. He does a lot of wheeling and dealing in lifted trucks and very fast cars. He has some of the fastest GTRs, Huracans, McLarens in the country. Now that we are good friends, after we do this deal, he is going to help me get into another car to replace that car, or I'm just going to go full-fledged, very high horsepower on one of the Huracans. We could also twin turbo the Aventador. That is also a possibility. Only the future will tell. Get to ripping and go see this new toy. Don't miss out on the opportunity to change your life. For a limited time, we are giving away Casper, one of my favorite trucks to ever be built on the channel. My single cab lawn bed, 4th gen dually. It has a deleted and tuned 6.7 Cummins with a big turbo, tons of powder coated parts underneath the engine bay. It's a 0 to 6 inch Flight Fab Air Ride lift kit, 26 inch JTX 4 dually wheels, and 35 inch AM tires. Fully color matched with Alpharex headlights and tail lights. Fully loaded brown leather interior with a 1000-piece Starlight headliner kit, 30 rock lights, and so much more. When you win, not only do you get the title and the keys to the truck, you also get $20,000 in cash to do whatever you want with. All you have to do to get entered is head over to shopgp.com, grab you a hat, a t-shirt, hoodie, anything on the site automatically gets you entered to win the truck and the cash. And for a limited time, take advantage of our times 10 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent on the site gets you 10 entries for taking on the keys to the truck. And who knows, in a few short weeks, we might be giving you a call to come pick up your new truck. Good luck to everybody. Enjoy the rest of the video. Chase sent me his location in hopes to make it easier to track him down. And it is flying all over the place like he's in a helicopter. So I'm gonna just assume that's not working. But he said there's a massive bouncy castle in front of the shop. It's like Where's Waldo, but it's Where's Chase. Oh, that is definitely a bouncy castle. We're in the hood, so you gotta lock the doors, make sure nothing gets stolen. You got your gun on you?
I do.
All right, we're good. It wasn't too terrible of a drive. It only took us like 9 hours. Grandpa Farrell actually is a retired semi-truck driver as well, so he drove a majority of the way. If I would have drove, it would have took us 5 hours, but he has to do like 17 miles underneath the speed limit. You were doing the speed limit.
I was actually doing 72.
He was doing the speed limit in a neighborhood. So Chase is into cars, obviously, on our street car takeover. So he isn't really too familiar about trucks. Actually, a couple weeks ago, DM'd me. He was like, hey, what's like the best truck you could buy? And I was like, 2022, limited. And I told him to buy either an Anylevel or a Striker lift kit. And literally the next day, he sent me a picture of exactly what I told him to buy. My truck, yes, we're trading for a truck. My truck and his truck literally match. They're sitting right next to each other. And I think he brought his McLaren. You're gonna like it. You like McLaren.
I like McLaren.
I gotta say, this is like the weirdest place to have a shop. It's like in the middle of nothing. Happy birthday. It's literally a random bouncy castle.
You guys not get that truck and trailer in here?
I could have, but the steakhouse looked a little bit better. He's taking the McLaren?
It's all for sale, brother.
He's retired now. It fits in perfectly. Midlife crisis car.
Is it a hardtop or a hardtop convertible?
No, it's just a coupe. Like tempered glass, so it's black. And you hit a button, and it goes clear.
Ah, it's like
Oh,
CJ's.
yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, we'll just ignore the Anylevel and the Striker lift kit real quick. I just gotta see this McLaren. This is the GT. Pretty smooth. I like the color.
It's the best daily supercar.
Very bold statement.
Daily driver supercar.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
What motor's in this one?
So it's the same as the 720, same trans, a little bit smaller turbos.
I talked so much crap about this car, I didn't even know what it was.
They're so good.
Didn't really like them in pictures, but in person it does look a whole lot better.
You need to go rip it. It's good.
I do not need to go rip it.
Dailyable McLaren that's not a nightmare to park and a nightmare to drive.
You mean it's more comfortable than my Aventador?
And it drives way better too. Way better.
I love driving around my brick though. Do the doors go up or just normal? Do they go up? Oh,
Although his is not bad. So.
that is freaking sick. Holy cow, dude, this interior is insane.
Dude, it's one of the best specs. She's a little bit dirty, like I said, because I really do daily.
A little bit dirty.
It's in the rain, everything.
It looks like a go-kart.
It feels like a go-kart.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Love it. I love the color too. That's insane. You did a great
It's
job.
full MSO.
I am very picky. I do not like anything, but I really like that. It's low as hell. So we'll skip mine. We'll go to your other daily. Dude literally pops out with a 2022 limited. Exactly what I told you to buy.
Right,
too.
right.
Like, to
Well,
a
yeah,
T.
I called you. I was like, bro, what do I get? So,
Yeah.
dude, he's got friends. You know, we got friends everywhere.
He knows people. He knows a couple guys. I think he got like 4 million followers on Instagram nowadays.
Something like that between everything. Yeah.
Dude, it's freaking insane. How do you like the Striker kit?
Dude, I love it.
I told you.
You know, I came from the Anylevel, and that was cool.
Yes.
But I don't know, man. There's just something about this truck. Like, I love this truck.
Yeah, you don't gotta do nothing. You
Right,
you don't gotta click no buttons in the morning.
It drives and rides way better than I ever thought it would.
And it's got the leaf springs on the rear, so you could literally haul your McLaren.
Right.
No problem.
Right. Process of like setting up an open trailer for it, so we can pull that behind it.
That would be pretty badass. Should wrap this the same color. I like matchy.
Yeah, me too. But the white's so good.
Green wheels on the trailer.
I want to use something gold. I want to build something gold.
Something completely gold?
Maybe not completely gold, but like wheels and all that stuff.
Did you see Abby's new
Yes.
truck? I'm trying my best to steal the wheels off of that truck because she wants
I'm
to
trying
make
my
them
best to steal that whole truck.
pink. Yeah. Get in line, pal.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, now what the heck are we doing today? What is this?
So 22 Platinum F450 Anylevel. It's got all the billet stuff.
Sick.
GTX30.
I am very familiar with this truck.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the original owner, the guy that built it, my buddy Colton. It was amazing in person. Before at all the shows, he had like a blue camo Dolph wrap on it, and I wanted it then. And then Mr. Blake Fitzgerald snagged it out from underneath me. Now you got it.
No, I got it, but he took my vibe.
The thing was nasty. I saw it he brought it to Smoky Mountain Truck Fest. Thing's insane. Who is this? Another Illumiduty. It's just an Illumiduty. Hornblasters.com, I hope. God. That thing's clean. He has an Anylevel too? Dude, what the heck? Where am I? This is so confusing. I didn't know people lived here. Wait, do you still have your Illumiduty?
Yeah, it's inside, bro.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy mother of God.
Lots of horsepower.
What in the Fast and the Furious is going on? All of these are for sale.
Take them. Except for that one sold over there.
I put my shit in wide angle to see everything. This is the fast one.
2300-ish, 2400.
So it'll be art.
That's a street car that has the same turbos as my race car.
What? Hold on, time out. We gotta start right here. Want to give me a walk around of all your inventory real quick?
That's an R32. That car by the owner, the same guy owns both these cars.
Okay.
They sent that car to New Zealand to Rips. They built the whole thing. It's like a 900 horsepower, like full road course car.
Something slight. Wait, a road course car that makes 900 horsepower. Oh, nutty, dude.
Probably the best RV you'll see around.
Heck yeah. And like he said, everything in here is for sale except for the ones that already sold. And by the time I post this video, half of them will probably be gone, but there will be new inventory coming in. That's insane. Very, very fast GTR. If this one's available by the time I'm able to acquire another one, I would love this car. Yeah?
It's a great setup.
Might have to call my dad. And this is the billet block, which is the step up from my car. Oh my God.
Billet intake manifolds, billet block.
That's pretty.
Stock location 76s.
I like the Hoosiers on the front. That means business.
Yeah, this car's been 720 in the quarter in street car trim. So it's not full. This car has AC.
What? 2,300 horsepower and you can... What?
AC, you can drive it.
What year is this?
So it's a 12. So underground racing, twin turbo, R8. It's kind of like a sleeper car. It's
Yeah,
cool.
literally stock wheels and it'll mess up your day.
Yeah, stage 3 plus makes 1,400. It's like a 1,000 horsepower car.
Something
Stock
slight.
motor, super easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
This car makes 1,580.
That's
on
pretty.
20s,
I like the grit.
which is
Dude,
a little scary.
those are sick.
It's got party wheels too, but they're not on it. That car makes 1,700. That
Yeah,
car's got a lot of history. I'm not even gonna say what it is, but some guys in New York know this car and they'll be scared of this car.
How much does this one make?
So
Enough?
this car, call it 1,800.
1,800.
We'll call it that.
It's fast.
Not even driving.
Besides your truck.
Well, it's also broke.
Then brand new Z06, and then kind of like a little daily duty.
Your normal GTR.
Yeah.
That doesn't make 17 billion.
Makes 650 just driving it.
Nice. You give it to buy it for your girlfriend. You can come in here, something that'll mop the street, and then buy your girlfriend a ride too, so then she doesn't feel out of place. This is crazy. That's crazy. And I feel like this is all your cars or not?
No, we have more. So
You
we
have here, Colorado, and
Colorado, yep. And so we're about to open up our new location in Fort Collins. Well, Loveland technically, so a little bit south of Fort Collins.
Okay.
We bought a 28,000 square foot building. It's called Endless Garage. Trucks, cars. Yeah, we're gonna dive big into the truck.
Sweet. I know a guy. I know a couple
Right.
guys. Where can everybody find all these cars for sale?
So endlessgarage.com, endlessgarage_CO on Instagram, and just my social media stuff too. So and Kevin's and Braden's.
And mine occasionally, because
Yeah.
I love reposting all of your stuff every time you get something that I
You
like.
should have got that red Huracan.
2,200 horsepower.
Conservatively.
It had,
It can run more.
so it's a Huracan with I'll put a picture up. It's literally a Huracan with a freaking parachute.
On a soft tune-up, that car's been 760 in the quarter.
That is so stupid.
In a Huracan.
That is dumb. That's
That's the crazy thing about it. Like, it's a Huracan.
yeah. It's not supposed to do
Yeah,
that.
it might have like a carbon fiber seat with like Alcantara on it. Other than that, it's just a Huracan.
And it has
You know
an
what I mean?
850
Like-
cage in it too.
Right. So,
Which is like
It's a good
unseen of in a Huracan.
Too expensive for me to be around here. I'm gonna get back to my truck. We are taking home an Anylevel, and we are leaving my white privilege. I mean, at least it's white, so I could just call this one white privilege until I change the color. Is it fully loaded? Am I gonna cry on the way home, or am I gonna enjoy the drive? Oh, it has the massage seats. Okay, all right. Glacier, the truck that I just gave away, had every option except for massage seat, and I bought it before I figured out it had no massage seats.
standard.
And a Platinum, you can order them without
Were
it.
they on hold or whatever?
It must have been a weirdly ordered truck. It's got the big screen, 2022. It needs a Starlight headliner, very, very bad. Yeah, it's quiet. That's gotta change. I'm gonna be driving home and it's gonna fall. I'm gonna hit a bump there. I saw a couple on the way here. If you hit them a little too hard, the exhaust is just gonna fall off. It's a pretty truck. As long as I don't look at what we pull out of the trailer right now, I shouldn't cry. All right, go ahead. I don't even want to look. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Dude, can I just... Nice to see you guys. Never mind, I'm taking my car back. I honestly...
Really good job.
Mittens Customs.
Like a really good.
They are my favorite people. They're the only people that I trust to wrap literally anything. So shout out to Mittens. You impress everybody even when it's not my car.
Yeah.
Oh, I like them shoes. I got the same ones. Oh, those are the OGs. Never mind. Those don't even have the logos. I'm gonna get my final cold start. This is the last cold start I'm ever gonna hear this goddamn car. I'm gonna cry. Where's the McLaren at? Not that one. The fast one. It's on the way? Okay. Regret.
Don't take it back. It's still on a train.
Yeah, but look how pretty that truck is.
Yeah, you know what? You're a truck guy anyway. You get more.
It's not like I don't have 3 Lambos.
You don't
at
have.
home.
Right, I was going to say.
God, but nothing sounds like that car. Like, it just sounds like it's throwing up. I love it. It sounds different since last time I heard it. Probably because Rada did such a good job. Shout out to Rada. That's why it sounds so good right now.
Shorty bad.
Dude.
Super slow GTR.
Yeah, not even that. What it says actually. That's hilarious. I didn't even get to see that. Really
car.
stock.
Best car in the world.
Yeah. God dang it. Everyone knows this car, unfortunately. Actually, right as I sold it, a bunch of videos surfaced on TikTok of it like actually running on the drag strip and like doing pretty decent. And I'm like, just gonna f myself. I never even really got to take it out. Like I took it out twice and both times it wasn't running good. And now it's not mine. That's probably a good thing. It'd probably hurt a little bit more if I got to experience all of the power. As long as I end up with a faster GTR or anything else. Yeah, most people don't dump their cars though. Is yours dumped?
I do.
staying far away from it on purpose so I don't get upset. Have fun all the way out there.
The hardest ones to get rid of?
It hasn't been a truck or car that I'm not like attached to. I get very attached to everything. I name everything because
I wish I could get attached to stuff, but I can't.
Good. Don't do it.
Just
Don't do it. Keep it as materialistic things.
The worst part is like, because you know what we do and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys are always like, oh, I want your whatever. And then as soon as somebody says that they want it, whether the deal goes through or not, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's already gone in my mind.
Yeah.
Even if they just say that, I'm just like,
This is the first vehicle that I've sold
yeah.
in a very, very long time. And I think because I'm like collecting them like Pokemon or anything, but like I just don't care to sell anything.
Right.
People throw like crazy offers for a lot of the big trucks, and I'm
Right.
always like, go f yourself.
What?
What if I said I want to buy your blue car?
The race car?
Oh.
Hey, everything's for sale. I don't care.
Really?
The dumps on that thing are nuts.
Dude, quit talking. Tell me it's ugly and it sounds horrible.
He's junk.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, don't say it too loud. All right. This is the last time I'm gonna sit in this car and I'm gonna cry. Crazy. Oh, I almost forgot all my Rada merch. Shout out to Rada. I'm sure made this car a nightmare. Super slow GTR. They made me a list to tell me exactly what the maps do and everything and how to use the rolling anti-lag. Because they just got done retuning the car. Goodbye parachute. Goodbye spare parts and my little compartments everywhere. Those AirPods, I think I left my AirPods in here. It's okay, they can live with the car. Blue lights that I will miss so much. I'm kind of crying. Make sure there's nothing in the trunk. Yeah, I gotta make sure I didn't leave like a 360 camera back here or something. And I did. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff back here. Got a nice little camera.
You want this torque wrench?
Oh no, you can have that just in case the wheel falls off. Fire suppression system and your CO2. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I'm kind of very upset. I don't really get like this, but it's a lot more vehicle over there. Actually, no, the cost to build both of them is probably pretty similar, to be honest. I can fit more bitches in that one. This one was kind of a struggle to put 5 in there. That I could put like 12 because of the bed.
Easily.
Oh, you're making what to him? No, I choose life. When I said I wanted to ride, I didn't mean the last ride I'm ever gonna go on.
This is not gonna be the last ride of your life.
Why did it blow the tires off?
That 720 is ridiculous.
That is a flying McLaren GT. Hey, you need one. Yeah.
I know.
Very comfy. Okay, when's your birthday? Well, here's a new view. Dude, I'm gonna miss that thing. But we got a nice Anylevel. And I have I've missed my Glacier, so it'll hold me over for a little bit. And we've been talking, I'm pretty sure we are going to snag another fast car very soon. Where are the train horns? Sweet. Hornblasters.com. Later. All the white Illumiduties. I got one, he's got one. Grandpa's heading back home. What'd you say? The cool kid?
Cool kid, right?
Yeah, something like that. Have a good day. All right, we've owned the truck 15 minutes. We got a ticket. A little ticket for 10. But it is a pretty looking truck, so I will take the warning.